Okay. Hello, everyone. Best from Poland. We know this is the last session of this day. After that, we have only final session. So we want to invite you to sit more comfortable. Yeah, if you want, you can stretch yourself a little, take care of yourself to feel good and to feel a good level of energy because we are so happy. We can be with you together and be part of amazing Scratch community. And I'm Christoph from Poland, from Digital Collection Association, and with me is
Hello, I'm Anna. I'm also from Digital Collection Association from Poland.
exactly. And we want to share with you a good energy and with a wide perspective of Scratch. And we need you. We need to receive from you your engagement, and we want to share with you our approach to education, supported by Scratch, of course. And before we started, we need to warm up because we need to increase our energy and to prepare ourselves for the next part of this workshop. So, Anna, the floor is yours.
Okay, so please, next slide. Okay, so here is a spot, and my question is, what do you see here? Please let us know. Write on a chat, on a session chat. I hope that everyone see this chat here. Please let us know, what is this? What do you see? Um, because we believe with Christoph, there is not only a spot, but there is something else. Maybe some animals, maybe some mystical creature. I don't know. Please. Oh, okay. A dragon, a purple cloud. Okay. I see my confused mind.
Yeah.
Okay. In the cloud, there is an old lady. Oh, faces and a cat. We
Mhm.
hope so. We hope so. We hope that someone see a cat here. I
Oh,
see a
maybe a
face.
very angry bunny.
Oh, okay. So there is no good and bad answers. So it's only about creativity and imagination. Seahorse. Oh,
Yeah,
great!
and surprise
Surprise
face.
face.
Yes. Thanks, Bobby.
Okay, great, great for your engagement.
And
Scarface.
and
Surprise
surprise
cloud.
cloud. Yeah. Totally
Great.
surprised.
Great, thank you very much. It's all about creativity, because there will be a lot of creativity and there will be a lot of chatting here.
Yeah, but what you can see here, Anna?
Um, I don't know. I think that that is some kind of face, but not human face. Maybe some animals. Yeah.
Okay, I can see now, I think a few very friendly monsters. Whoa! So, okay, thank you for your for your engagement, and you are with us. We know you are there. We are here, and we can co-work together during this workshop and use creativity as a tool today. So we go further now, and here is our key points during our workshop because we want to share with you uh, our guidebook about 4Ps, 4Cs. We have for you a short presentation with this guidebook, but we know this is a Scratch conference. So we don't want to give you a so long lecture. No, no, no. We need to practice and need to work together. So we really give you very short presentation, and we will be go deeper into practice. So we have here point with experience. It will be the main part of our work during this session. And at the end, of course, we need time for reflection, because this is a key point when we are in process of learning. We need to have time and use this, wow, huge tool as reflection. So we are from Poland, from Digital Action Organization, and we were working for, I think, 2 years with these ideas, with this guide, and our friends from France, Tralala organization, and from Italy, Zafiria. And this project was supported by European Union. And we have a good news for you, because at the end of this workshop, we will share with you one link, and this link give you chance to download this guidebook. And we have languages version: English, Italian, French, of course, Polish too, and infographics in these languages you can get access. So it will be our gift for you, but at the end of this session, because now we need to explain what is 4P4C methodology and what is inside in this box. Okay, are you ready? I think so. Yes. So Anna, do you know this man? Probably yes.
Yeah, I think that many of you knows this guy and this man's. It's one time you said that is a father and grandfather of the Scratch, and yeah, I think that is the best sentence for them.
Exactly. And Mitchell Resnick with his amazing group still developing approach to education. Scratch not only for coding learning, for learning coding, but it's something deeper when you think about education. So you can find the roots of this philosophy, of these ideas in this book, and we strongly recommend to meet this book and to read it if you are educators, if you are teachers. It's useful. So, and in this book, you can find creative learning theory. This is the spiral you can see now. And because everything when we learning, uh, having trouble get, aha, okay, it was a problem to have access to our session. Okay, it's nice, Nancy, you are with here. Great, thank you, Natalie, for an answer. And at the beginning we have idea what we want to do, and we can work with it, we can create, we can play, and we can show our friends, our family, our colleagues what we prepare, and we can get feedback. And again, we can change our mind, and we can go deeper, and we can work on the higher level, yeah, in the next part. And of
Yeah,
course,
if you know design thinking, there is a similar, because design thinking is spiral too, and you do one thing once again and once again, but in a next level, in a higher level. So here,
yeah.
same.
But when we want to have during our lessons activities with our pupils, students, this approach and put this story into practice, we need conditionals. And in lifelong kindergarten, you can find this conditional. What you have to do to work in this way. And I show you next slide, and you can see we have here these conditionals for peace, and we don't want we don't need to give you a lecture now, because you can go deeper with this book, and with LCL MOOC free course is accessible in internet, and you can go deeper into 4Ps: projects, peers, passion, and play. And that's all at this moment, because we want to engage you and we want to practice and get experience. So we have now a question: what is for you the main purpose of education? What is the main part of of education for you? Please write us on a chat. Why we are working with pupils, students, uh, parents, teachers? Why?
What is our goals? Um,
Yeah,
for what?
yeah, and I know you have this
It
idea in your mind
yeah,
because you are here during this conference.
yeah, it's not a tricky question. It's I think it might be simple.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Thank
Okay.
you, John.
Thank
Mhm.
you.
Teaching students to learn. Exactly. Okay.
You can think only basic things
Yeah.
about.
And
Okay.
Natalie, good question to help people develop their interests and ideas. Yeah, and to connect with other people with diverse perspective. And Lisa, to pass on purpose, purposeful knowledge and engage students. Thank you, Lisa. And Marisa, play for more. Yeah, Georgia, to help students with their purpose. Enlighten the soul. Beautiful, Jan. Thank you. Exploring students to new ideas. Knowledge is power. Wow, to witness learners make connection. I know it. We have here Scratch community, people that can deeper, uh, that you can think on a deeper level about education. So to help prepare children for the world. Yeah, and we completely agree with your answers. And we have something what is connected with your answer here, because we have for peace here, but you remember our methodology is for peace for C's. So C's is here, key competences. We believe that it's important to build students, people, space, educational space that help to develop communication, collaboration, creativity, critical thinking. That's all. We can go deeper, but it ought to be short presentation. So we need to go for experience, because we believe in our guide that 4Ps are a great framework to develop future skills or communication, collaboration, critical thinking, creativity. This is a short view of our guide. And we believe Scratch not only for learning coding is something more. You can use this approach and for peace and creative learning theory in other dimension of education. Yeah, so we prepare for you experience now, and we have next question, because we want to go to the other area, maybe unusual, but we want to invite you to the journey with Scratch in this area in very simple way. So here is question. Thank you for your thoughts. This is great. You are still writing here, but now we have other question. What issues do young people face in terms of digital well-being? What problems your
I
students have? Peer
peer
pressure.
pressure. Okay,
Oh,
great.
thank you, Lisa. Yeah, bullying. Yeah, connected
Uh,
with digital violence. Yeah,
yeah,
very serious thing.
yeah,
Hmm?
we suppose that that is many things.
And
Information overload. Okay, great. There is so many of different things in this area. Yeah. So there is a peer, there is a bullying, there is a overload.
Yeah.
social media in culture without any established norms and guardrails. Screen time, okay. Yeah, screen time. Great, thank you. Thank you so much for all of your answers.
And
This was my,
Alexis, disconnect from the social, emotional aspects of humanity. Yeah, thank you. This is
thank
so
you.
serious and great answers here, and many dimensions connected with well-being and our world today. So we really appreciate your engagement. The social media turn them into zombies. Okay, so now,
So, but Christoph, one second,
okay.
because one time you said that this 4C can be related not only with people, but also with the devices. Yeah,
Yes, yes, because I'm hurry because I see time. But yes, when
yeah,
we think about the key competences, we not only think about relation with other people, but we think about relation with electronic devices too, because we use these devices to communication. We need critical thinking when we use internet and we use news, and we have to know why I use it. And we will be now go deeper in this topic with Scratch, of course. Okay, so now we have to go to Scratch. So I need to show you my screen with Scratch. Okay, it's possible. Yes, it's possible here. So you can see Scratch, and we know in this room we have people that are advanced in Scratch. It's beautiful. We have people that are beginners, but I think at this moment of conference everyone is in the medium level of Scratch probably. So we invite you, and you can take your own path. If you can do it more, you can do it more and prepare and create a more advanced project. It's okay. When you are beginner, you can follow me, and you can get it. But if you are advanced or you are on a medium level, please go to Scratch and sing in, because you have account, and we want to share our project in in one studio. We are prepared studio for you, and we prepared studio for you, and we will be share there our links, our projects. So please sign in if you have account. If you don't have, no problem, you can open Scratch without account. And I think you have 5 seconds to do it. Okay, 5 seconds. And now we want to go to the fresh to the new project. So I click on create. Here is create. You can see here is create, and you can click here, and we have clear Scratch interface. Great thing. But we have a task now, because we are talking about well-being, and in your answers I can see connection with smartphones. So we can focus on smartphone, our smartphone, or smartphone of our students, because we have in Scratch, of course, sprite gallery, and we can use it now because we have next question. This question is, what kind of sprite could represent your smartphone? What kind of sprite could represent your smartphone? And you can connect your feelings, your experience, your cognitive view, your perspective, and to find good sprite for this task. Or if you're more advanced, you can draw your sprite, or you can download sprite from the external resources like Pixabay, for example. But I'm with beginners. So when you are in this place, you can go on the button. Here is beautiful cat, and you can choose a sprite. When you can go here, you can see choose a sprite. So I can go here, and we have a lot of sprites here, but I need to contact with myself now, and you too, and to find your sprite that represent your smartphone. It's clear for you? Do you know what you have to do now? Anna, do you know?
Yeah, I know. Let us know on the chat if it's clear. If you want, it could be your smartphones. If you want, it could be a representation of smartphones of your students. You can put yourself in your students' shoes and think about their smartphones. So there is an options.
Yeah, and
Uh,
I give us 5 minutes for this task, okay? So I start here, timer, and I'm return to gallery, okay? And I have to choose the sprite that represent my smartphone. Okay, I have one. I have one. Not hard. Here is hedgehog is good enough. I don't answer why, but if you are first time in Scratch, you can click only one time with your mouse on a hedgehog, and you have it here. Very simple thing. And the second, we need to say bye bye Scratch. So when I click on a Scratch, I can use this icon and to with trash and to delete cat. So bye bye. And I have here, this is my smartphone icon or sprite that represent my smartphone very well. Because when you have a relation with hedgehog, you need to prepare yourself. And sometimes I struggle with electronic devices too, and I'm working on it. So yeah, this is my
yeah, I think that I will choose something like drum.
oh, key.
Yeah, yeah, my sprite representation of my smartphone will be drum. I think we are very interesting. What is your smartphones?
Okay, I check time. We have still 3 minutes, so you can work with this. We are waiting, but during this time, I can ask Anna,
Yeah.
why we don't use one project to remix, and why we don't give our participants one shape of smartphone?
Why we can't use the template?
Yeah,
Okay, because our relations with smartphones are not the same. My relation is not your relation and not our students' relations. So our smartphones are different. Your smartphone is a hedgehog. My smartphone is it's a drum, and uh, this is an element of introspection. What is my relationship to my phone? Yeah, I've chosen the speaker.
thank you,
Yeah,
John. Yeah.
so yeah, because it constantly blah blah blah. Yeah, so it's just a start. Okay,
Thank you,
fishbowl.
Alexis. Great. You are
Great.
working with us. Wow. We are thankful and grateful. Okay, we have 1 minute and half, but okay, this is good moment to copy link to studio and paste to chat in chat.
Yeah, I think
So
so.
I can do it because if you are advanced or on media level, you know how to share your project with us in studio, so you have chance to do it now. Okay, but when you are beginner, I can share Studio Now, screen with Studio Now. Okay, I'm here, and this is Studio, and you need link to your project. But before you have access to this link, you need to do something, and I need to show you how to do it. So this is Studio. If you are ready and you are advanced, you can put your project here in the studio. But I need to go to someone who don't know how to do it. It's important to take care about everyone. So I'm return to this page, and okay, your project, you can give a name your project. So you can go here and you can, okay, smart. When you change the name, you can click very important thing. Here is share. Okay. And this is a view of your project. And you can find very easy here, copy link button is here. And you can click it. You can click on this button, copy link, beautiful. And when you have this link in memory of your device, you can go now to Scratch Studio. So here, and I can share this view with you. Okay. And you have add project. So I can go here and paste here link of my project and to use this button, add by my URL. So I click on this button and now, yeah, wow, there are 4 projects now, but
And
we
two
give
on
you
the
a
chat.
time and 2
Yeah.
on the top. Thank you, John. Thank you, Shana, but we want to go deeper. It isn't the end, but I need to check time. Okay, 5 minutes finished, but okay, you can add here your project with representation of smartphones, and we 5 projects. Yeah. Okay, so I can give you, I think, 21 seconds. Yeah, we have a good time because our nice supporter Jane give us information. We have a good time. Great, thank you. So okay, 21 second, 20, and the next step. Okay, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. And I'm going to our studio. Wow. Thank you so much. You are with us. Thank you, smartphone, and us. Thank you, Franklin Frizzle, Daniel Edu, John, Matematica. I don't know how to spell it, but okay. Mr. Welber, Robon Otter, Creme de la Creme. Creme de la Creme. Creme de la
Yeah.
Creme.
Yeah. And
Some
cat.
similar like
Cat.
in Polish. Thank
Yeah.
you.
And cat
And
on the chat. Yeah.
it will be a time when you go deeper to this project. But we have next step, because next step is a question. What does your smartphone say to you? Yeah, and you can see this question on the chat for clarity. And now I'm going to my Scratch project. Okay, you can see this project. And when you see this project, you can go to see inside here. Here is beautiful, the next beautiful button. And I'm clicking, I inside of the project. Okay, and we need to again contact with ourselves, with our emotion, with our experience, with our point of view, and to think, what my smartphone says to me. Okay, but we can do it very simple. We have a lot of version. When you advance, you can use very complicated version, but we use very simple script at the beginning. So there is a most popular block in Scratch. You can find this block here in events. Ta-da! Beautiful green flag. When click green flag, the most popular one. So I'm dragging this on here. Yeah, and we have this block here. I can zoom. Okay, and the second is here in looks category, and I take first block. Yeah, Anna, great, thank you. And say hello, but okay, maybe my smartphone can say me hello, but I think something more. So I can click on this text and I can edit the sentence because I can add here by my keyboard. What? I have, yeah. I know. I start speaking Polish. Whoa. Uh, I know. Scroll me, please. Yeah, that's all. And when I want to prepare a script, I need to connect these two blocks. This is important. So, whoa. Yes, I have it. And when I use full screen mode, I can go here. Yeah, hello, score me, please. Yes. Sometimes my smartphone give me this message very often. So, but so if you want to go another message, you can add next block and next and next and next. But now we need time. So we can give you 8 minutes, 8 minutes, yeah, 8 minutes to create and to add this block or other script. And during this time, I think, Anna, do you have any other option? What we can do?
Yeah, there is many other
Ah,
options.
not
Maybe.
only 8 seconds, sorry, 8 minutes.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
Maybe something very easy. Maybe background.
Okay, so if you have a background here, you can go to the stage, click here, and you need to use tab with backdrops here. And you can use text option. Okay, when you use
How did you enlarge the block? There is a zoom.
Mhm.
Christoph.
Here
Yeah.
is, yeah, and I need to go to code and to find hedgehog here, and maybe you can see here is zoom plus and loop in this way.
I think yeah, it's a I can't really see it because it's very small in
Yes.
the
Oh, maybe now it
yeah,
will be better.
in this
Okay.
corner, in not this, not here. Okay, there.
I lost this one. Oops. Okay, this is
Here.
all what I can do now, Gloria. And when I was on a backdrops, I can go here and use text. Thanks. And okay, be my friend. Yeah, I need you. Okay, so we have this idea. You can use it. But my favorite idea is to use recording. So when you want to use recording, you can go to sound category here and you have tab here with sound. I need to check time. Yes, you have still 6 minutes. So great. And you can go to sounds category and you can record your sound. When you go here, choose a sound, you can choose record function. Okay, so I start here, and I click on record. Please be my friend. Spend with me a lot of time. I give you a lot of fun. I'm your. You are my precious. Yeah, spend time with me. I'm your friend. Okay, stop recording. When you have this record, we can edit it. Thank you, Daniela. Yes, and save. We can save here, and we have this record. So yes, exactly, exactly. No, my smartphone is turning into Gollum. Thank you. Good connection, Dolly. Yeah, thank you. And I deleted first sound, and you can change the name if you want. Okay. Okay, Dolly. Your name is great, Gollum. Okay, thank you. And we have the sound. And now I can return to code and to hedgehog. And I can choose first block from sound category. I'm drawing here, and I need to find Gollum. Where is Gollum? Ah, I use
You,
sound. I record for
for
backdrops.
backdrops, yeah,
Yay! I made mistake. Yeah, it's a great situation. So okay, I can go here and I can use it here. It's a natural thing to make mistake. So sometimes
yeah,
mistakes can be a little holiday, and so we can mm, solve this problem like in this way. Okay, so you can do what you want in this way or in this way, and I need to check. Okay, 3 minutes. Okay,
yeah,
still on time. This is good. So we believe you are working now, and maybe I can be a little silence. We need a little silence. You can focus on your work. Okay. So I share screen with timer. It's possible. Yeah, it's possible. Okay. This is our timer. You are working. What does your smartphone say to you? My smartphone has a name, Gollum. Thank
maybe
you.
maybe your smartphones are not the golems.
Mm. Yeah, we can see.
You can see. We don't know that.
Yes, yes.
I think my smartphone is I don't know, maybe maybe some kind of bird, you know, which repeats some
Mm.
things constantly. And can you upload sounds
Yes,
from other sources? Yeah, yeah, there is a space for that. There is a button for that,
yes.
right, Christoph?
Yes, yes. I can share this option. So, okay.
Ah, and Deborah want to know how we went from one screen to other. You have to click on the elements on the scratch. When you
Mhm.
click on the hedgehog, you see a parts of the hedgehog,
Yeah.
a sprite, sounds, a block.
Costumes. Yes. Hmm?
Christoph, please show a tabs, okay?
Okay. Here, and you can go to costumes. You can go to sounds too, and you can use it. But you need to be in Hedgehog.
Yeah,
And when you want to go, when you want to work with stage, you need to click on stage, and you have tabs here: code, backdrops, and sound. And Dolly asked about sounds. No problem, Deborah. We are for you and for uh, every participant now. No, backpack is great, but sounds. Okay, I'm going to sounds in Hedgehog, and I'm going to sounds, choose a sound, and I can use upload sound, but I don't prepare sounds now, so I don't want to use to my hard disk now. So yeah, when you can click here and you can upload MP3 or other wave, it's possible.
Yeah, and
You're
Daniela
welcome.
asked about saving that Gollum recording. Can they use your recording? I think
Yeah,
so. Yeah.
and our time is finished. So now, when you have your project.
Please share a project.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I'm here. It's very important. If you have save now, to click save now, and your project is my project. I'm saved my project now, and I can find this project in my in our studio. So I have to go to our studio. This is a good moment because we can see your work too. And oh, why? You are amazing.
Great.
Okay, it's impossible for us to now see every project here, but we can choose in random way 3 projects, go deeper, because we need time for
Maybe two, because we have only 8 minutes left. Yeah.
No, we have 18 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, great. Okay.
Okay, so we go here, represent phone. Erin, this is your. Thank you. And
okay.
oh,
It's
very friendly smartphone.
Yeah,
here.
it's a really nice. It's
Yeah.
really nice. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So
And
there is a hope, you know. There is
yes.
there is a hope that smartphones can be also friendly.
Okay, so I can choose this smartphone, Franklin Frizzle. I know the scratcher. Okay, later. To-do list. Make an appointment. Pick up item from store. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, great.
Okay,
No
great.
problem. Hello, don't forget you have tasks to do. Check your list. Thank you, Erin, for your explanation in the chat.
Oh, great project.
Yeah,
Great
and
project. Thank you.
okay, thank you. You are really great. And okay, third one. So, okay, Matematica CR Creativa. Okay, more or less. Sorry for my pronunciation. And we go here and yeah, this kind of representation you have here. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a interesting environment, I think.
Yeah, and maybe last one. So okay, we can see BCPS and ZP. Okay. About to see the whole world.
Wow, great.
Yes, it's possible, Dolly, to create studio and to work in this way with students. Of course, this is possible, but we really thank you for your work. And we, of course, with Anna, after our session, after conference, go deeper and to see your other ideas. But we need to left time for a summary and for a reflection, because this is a very important thing. So the first question is,
1 minute, and Deborah asked, can you show the coding of the last one? I suppose that the last one
with Rocket?
You think about Rocket, yeah?
But okay, if you have access to Studio, you can go to every project you can go, you can
Oh,
open, and you
please,
can
please show us, Christoph, how you can do it.
yes, and you
Okay.
can go here the next popular button, see inside. Hey,
Yeah.
and you can see here whole script, and you can. This is great, valuable of Scratch. This is open uh, resource. You can find every project is open, and you can use it, and you can see, and you can use the scripts too. But this is a different workshop. But thank you for question, Deborah. And now we want to ask you, what can we do with this activity further in the next step? What do you think? Please answer in a chat. What do you think can be done next in such classes?
Yeah,
Okay.
imagine that you do this exercise with your students, and what's next? What will you do with this exercise, with this experience in classes? Let us know. Do you have some ideas? I'm sure you have some ideas. How might two cell phones interact with each other? Um, it's a little, a little bit more complicated.
Yeah,
Um,
Deborah. Hmm?
Sarah, there is a step-by-step guide in the Scratch site about interactions with between sprites.
Mhm.
So if you go to Scratch site, there is a many of guides, and I'm sure that in some guide there is a step-by-step guide about interactions between sprites. Yeah. Um, so about students and classes. Okay. Ask students why they choose the sprites. Yeah. Ask them
Yeah.
explain their
Mhm.
thinking.
So we
If
have
they
here
older,
introspection. Hmm?
yeah. If they older, I might ask, does reflect a healthy relationship? Yeah. Great. Talk about the relationship. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
And
Create a project. Yeah.
Daniela, yeah, if I older students, I might ask, does this reflect a healthy relationship? Yeah, the relationship here is the key. And we,
Yeah, create a COC game so students understand the positive and negative effects on their actions. Great. I must ask them to reflect on how they use their phone to represent themselves to others is an authentic representation. Wow, it's a great
yeah,
idea.
yeah,
Yeah, Alexis, thank you.
and I have in my mind your answer, Anna, when you said how this way of working in this dimension can help you to have a valuable conversation about this topic. So please
Yeah.
share with it.
Yeah, okay. So when we worked on this workshop and on this experience, I thought about this thing that when we want to start a conversation about smartphones with our students, there is a it's a difficult, because smartphones for young people often links with prohibitions, bans, orders, rules, sometimes with punishments, unfortunately. So it's a very complicated things, it's a lot of emotions, a lot of things in this topic. So without that, it might be easier to start with this very, very basic idea uh, with representation. When young people play, yeah, when young people play, not have to think about the hard things, just play, just thinking a creative way, use their imagination. And we think that it's a great way to start a more serious conversation. But we can start it in a good level, yeah, without all of these bad emotions and these rules and etc. etc. You can first take your students' creativity, imagination, and you invite them to experience this spiral that Christoph showed earlier.
Now, yeah, yeah, this is a crucial thing to build relation and framework of learning in this way in every dimension, in every subject, and every serious topic we have now, and we struggle sometimes, and we have a challenge, and this possible to show our pupils, students, parents. We want to hear their inner voice. Thank you, Donella. Yeah, exactly. This is awareness. Yes, and we have to know what we want to achieve. This is the 5P purpose. Uh, Sometimes you can find in Scratch community, in Scratch Foundation, P like purpose. So thank you. And now we
Yeah, we don't have to get rid of this. Yeah, we just want to better healthier view. Yeah, exactly, it's a great sentence for this.
yeah,
Thank you so much.
and the last question now, because we start with our guidebook and with a live kindergarten approach, real beautiful philosophy of education, but this is something what we can put into practice in simple way and to be aware how it works. So we know you can get us a great answers here to find connection between this experience and this approach. So we are waiting for your thoughts now.
Yeah, let us
And we have
know.
still 8 minutes. Yeah. Great, great. Okay. Thank you,
Okay.
Lisa. Responsible digital citizenship. I love this. Thank you, Katrina. No, just about coding. Yeah,
Thank you.
great.
Great.
Let's help students think about their interaction. Yeah, the relation is crucial here. And
Yeah, thank you. We remind you that 4P is play, passion, peers, projects, and 4C is communication, critical thinking,
creativity and
activity,
cooperation.
and cooperation. Thank you,
Yeah, and
Christoph.
now we have a great thing from the lifelong kindergarten book too, because when I give a chance for a beginners, for advanced, so we try with Anna to create low floor, very simple access. But when someone can have more advanced skills, they can go higher, and everyone can choose own path. And this is something what is helpful and is good to put these rules into practice. Thank you, Victoria. Communication with peers about the passionate creative topic. Yeah.
Yeah, and Gloria,
Yeah.
we put a link with these guides
No
when
problem.
all 4Ps and 4Cs are in a, it's a big guide, and you can see it and you can read it, and you can know something more about this idea.
Thank you, Dolly. The same. Thank you, Lisa. Exactly. And of course, we love this tool, but not the Scratch. It isn't only a tool; it's a community, and is the point of view. This is an educational perspective, and this is important to feel it and to know how it works, and to encourage yourself to do it step by step, and to work with your pupils, with any groups in this way. And yes, I have this link copy, but we have still 5 minutes. So
Yeah, but one thing,
okay,
can I
yeah,
say?
yeah,
I think that you know that this exercise can be done with really, really small children, also in Scratch Junior. Yeah. So when we think about using smartphones, we think also about the little children. So I think we think, yeah, we think with Christoph that this exercise can fit with little kids and small children, and also with adults, because you know you are an adult, and I hope that you have fun with this exercise and know something more about smartphones and about yourselves. So we yeah. So once again about this low floors and high ceilings and white walls. It's a very universal experience and very universal exercise. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And this is okay. We are in this place, I think. So yeah, I have link. Yes, 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 yes. Daniela, I know. And so here is a Padlet, and you can go there. This Padlet is moderated by us, so you can add their messages. Ooh, okay. Thank you, Deborah. You're sharing a long message. Oh, social, very interesting.
Yeah, thank you, Deborah. It's very important for us. The the Scratch community, it's so so rich, so diverse, so great. We can learn from each
Yes,
other.
yeah, and we have fun and we like hard fun too. So thank you, Anna. We can conduct this workshop together, and we are very grateful for the Scratch Foundation. We can be here and we can share our energy from the small country in the middle of the Europe and from the small organization, Digital Coaction. So thank you so much, and thank you our support too. Yeah, you are so professional, and we wow, we appreciate it so much. And thank you, John. Thank you, Katrina. Thank you, Daniela. Thank you, Stephanie, Sarah, Michael. You are amazing, and you will be with us during the final and probably next days of Scratch conference, because you can get a lot of energy here. So, yeah, Anna, do you want to add something?
No, I just thank you. It was a great time, great experience, and so many important thoughts from you on the chat. Thank you for your engagement. It was really, really amazing be here and can participate in this workshop.
Yeah, so I have something at the end. All we need is love. Oh, yeah, it was. So thank you.